Kalshi promo code FOXSPORTS unlocks up to $500 in bonuses ahead of today's MLB action. This page may contain affiliate links to legal sports betting partners. If you sign up or place a wager, Fox Sports may be compensated. Read more about sports betting on Fox Sports. New users on Kalshi can use promo code FOXSPORTS to unlock up to $500 in bonuses ahead of today's MLB slate.
Then I found Lulu Talks tea and everything shifted. Once I started drinking it, my mornings were ruined in the sense that they'd never be the same again. I began waking up feeling rested and energized, something I hadn't experienced in years. My new routine? Just 1 cup of Lulu Talks in the morning. On top of that, my menopause symptoms have eased significantly. I finally feel like myself again, strong, confident, and like a woman who's ready to take on the day.
Curious what makes it different? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/8.
Teams are turning their attention toward the playoff push, making every series increasingly important. The Milwaukee Brewers and Minnesota Twins meet in an intriguing matchup between postseason contenders. The Chicago Cubs also take their recent hot stretch on the road against the Kansas City Royals, giving fans another matchup to watch as the weekend begins. The Tampa Bay Rays and Seattle Mariners also square off in a pitching-heavy matchup featuring Logan Gilbert, who has already recorded 139 strikeouts this season. The Houston Astros head to San Diego for a matchup with the Padres after seeing their 6-game winning streak snapped. New users can use Kalshi promo code FOXSPORTS to unlock up to $500 in bonuses and trade on today's MLB games, postseason races, and player markets. For more information and full terms and conditions, visit our Kalshi promo code page, how to claim the Kalshi Welcome Bonus. Click this Claim Now. Create a new Kalshi account using your email address and basic registration details. Enter Kalshi promo code FOXSPORTS during sign-up, so the welcome offer is attached to your account. Complete identity verification, which Kalshi requires before users can deposit and trade. Deposit funds and trade at least $25 in prediction markets to receive up to $500 in trading credit. Braves probability is subject to change. New York Yankees 56% 56 cents 45 cents, Atlanta Braves 45% 45 cents 56 cents. More games markets are available on Kalshi. MLB games today matchup time, ET, probable pitchers notable game detail, Toronto Blue Jays, Philadelphia Phillies 6:40 p.m. Yariel Rodriguez versus Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler looks to stifle a Blue Jays lineup, trying to establish a new rhythm after a quiet trade deadline. New York Mets at Pittsburgh Pirates 6:40 p.m. Zach Thornton versus Carmen Mlodzinski. This matchup marks a battle of young arms as both teams work to refresh their pitching depth for the August push. Cincinnati Reds at Washington Nationals 6:45 p.m. Andrew Abbott versus Cade Cavalli makes a highly anticipated start for Washington against Cincinnati's steady left-hander. Atlanta Braves at New York Yankees 7:05 p.m. Tyler Mahle versus Max Fried. Max Fried takes the mound for the Yankees in a star-studded Premier Cross-League showdown. Los Angeles Angels at Miami Marlins 7:10 p.m. Barrett Klassen versus Tyler Phillips. Two teams focusing heavily on player development showcase their top young pitching prospects. Oakland Athletics at Boston Red Sox 7:10 p.m. Blake Perkins versus Peyton Toll. The blazing hot Red Sox look to extend their 8-game winning streak against the struggling Athletics. Cleveland Guardians at Chicago White Sox 7:40 p.m. Christian Messick versus Noah Schultz. Top pitching prospect Noah Schultz takes the hill for the White Sox to challenge a disciplined Cleveland defense. Minnesota Twins at Milwaukee Brewers 7:40 p.m. Zane Matthews versus Morin Drohan. A high-stakes, border battle rivalry kicks off between two heavy-hitting postseason contenders. Chicago Cubs at Kansas City Royals 8:10 p.m. Kevin Gausman versus Daniel Lynch. IV newly acquired ace Kevin Gausman makes his second start for the Cubs following their aggressive deadline moves. Baltimore Orioles at Texas Rangers 8:15 p.m. Shane Baz vs. Nathan Eovaldi. The Orioles look to steady the ship on the road against veteran postseason hero Nathan Eovaldi. Louis Cardinals 8:15 p.m. Ryan Feltner vs. Kyle Leahy. The Cardinals look to spark another home field offensive explosion following Alec Burleson's recent multi-homer heroics. Houston Astros at San Diego Padres 9:40 p.m. Ronald Blanco vs. Robbie Ray. Newly acquired left-hander Robbie Ray makes a high-profile start for San Diego against a dangerous Houston lineup. Lowe's Angels Dodgers, Arizona Diamondbacks 9:40 p.m. Roki Sasaki vs. Merrill Kelly. Japanese sensation Roki Sasaki leads the league-leading Dodgers into a fierce NL West divisional battle. Tampa Bay Rays Seattle Mariners 9:45 p.m. Drew Rasmussen vs. Logan Gilbert. Seattle ace Logan Gilbert brings his elite strikeout numbers to a premier late-night pitching duel. Detroit Tigers, San Francisco Giants 10:15 p.m. Cater Montero vs. Hayden Birdsong. Cater Montero leads a resilient Tigers rotation into San Francisco to close out the Friday night slate. Get more from the betting, follow your favorites to get information about games, news, and more.